Okay, we have added the 3 resistors, we've soldered them, cut the legs off, and we've added the battery snap, so that's fitted. So we now have the next components we're going to fit are the LED and the LDR. These are the 2 lighting components. The LED, this one is a diffused and it's a multicolour LED. We've got a long and a short leg there which correspond to positive and negative, and the other component here, you can see that, is an LDR, that is a light dependent resistor, and this is what measures the light falling on the circuit, and when the light gets low enough it will switch on the circuit. So the first one of these we're going to put on is the LDR, and we look to see where it is there, LDR, put our component. It's best to push this quite a way down, bend the legs out to about 30 degrees. It doesn't have polarity, it's not a polarized component, which means it can go in either way round. Get our soldering iron, clean the soldering iron, take a small amount of solder, tin the soldering iron, place it on there, and then soldering iron on the pad, add the solder. So there's our LDR, and cut that off. And for our LED, we just need to make sure that this long leg, which is positive, goes through there, one mark positive. So put our LED in there, push it down, not too far, but push it down about that far, bend the legs out, turn it over, small amount of solder, you're going to be careful on this one not to, you can see that they're very close, and what we could inadvertently do is fill that hole with solder, which we don't need to do the next one, or indeed get too much solder on and create a solder bridge that bridges across. We don't want to do either of those 2 things. And there it is, and I can see there we've got our LDR and our LED both fitted on the circuit. You can check the LED polarity because there should be a flat just there. I don't know if you can see that in the clip there, but there is a flat, and that's the negative. That corresponds with that side, so that's on correctly. And that just leaves one more component, which is the transistor.